Let's talk about marketing. So one of the biggest things I've been struggling with my small business, and it's time to finally glow up with the marketing session of this whole thing. So I have been doing organic marketing, which granted, it is one of the hardest things to do, especially starting off. So now we're going to start doing influence marketing. And what do I mean by that? Well, first things first, we're going to reach out to 2 influencers to see if they're willing to shout out my brand. And I'm going to send them a free product, which is the only 3 hoodies that we have. And hopefully they give me a good shout out on their page, and hopefully we could get some type of commission, like some type of income out of it. So we're going to hope that that goes well. And I hear that this is probably the most risk-taking type of thing, because there are influencers out there who will not do what they say they do. Even when you put in the contract, they would rather not post the video at all. And I've heard so many horror stories about it. But I'm trusting, by the grace of God, and trusting that Christian people will do what they say, because we are not called to be liars. So yeah, and I've already picked the 2 that I want, so now we have to just create the email. So we're going to use ChatGPT for this, and we're going to see what type of email it comes up with. Okay, so we have these 2 influencers. I want to reach out to them to see if they're willing to shout out my products, and if so, be great. So we're going to reach out to them, and then we'll continue this after we get our 2 influencers and send them the product. So we'll go through that step by step. So we'll see. Okay, so this is Future Mila. We're currently at the pool, so excuse the noise. But 2 months later, I did not finish this video. So I just want to update you guys real quick to let you guys know, like, honestly, I've been procrastinating heavily on reaching out to influencers. So I reached out to 2 influencers, the 2 influencers that I was speaking about earlier, literally 2 weeks ago. They haven't responded at all, and I thought the issue was like not having like an official business email. So when I did that, I reached back out and still no response. At least to one of them there was no response, but that's okay. So after like explaining that on social media, there was one person who wanted to shout out the product, but they're out of the country, so nothing like officially yet, something like solid right now. We're still working on the influencers. Again, like, there's still the chance of influencers never, like, they get the product but never do the video or anything. So yeah, so we're still working on the process of reaching out to influencers to see if they want to shout out, like, get a free hoodie, shout out the page, shout out the new product, which is the Evolve Through the Growing Pains yellow ribbed tank top. So that's what we're gonna do. And yeah, it's like I need to just stop procrastinating and just get things done and start working on that. So my next thing, we're still gonna work on the influencers, but the next one we're gonna work on is campaigns, working on ads and campaigns to make sure like it's just pushed out there, like the page is pushed out, the content, the product, and be able to get traction on the page as well. So that's what we're gonna be working on. So I'm going to try not to procrastinate. I'm going to try to get this done. I want to get this video done by a week. Just get some stuff, get momentum. I already did my first ad, which was on Instagram. I really don't like Instagram, so I need to figure out my whole TikTok studio page. Right now it's suspended, so we are trying to figure that out right now. So once I get that figured out, start doing some more ads, hopefully next week. And then we could get more traction on the page, get more traction to the website. So that is the hope. So the next video, for the business glow up video, we're going to start. The next one is going to still continue to reach out to influencers, but we're also going to do ads. We're finally going to do that. So it's just the organic marketing is just too simple. And we just need to do something different and do something more. And it's just like time to finally just boss up and just take action, do something new, figure out a new plan, figure out a new strategy. I feel like I've been just stuck on organic marketing, even though I know it doesn't work, but I'm just like, ugh, but that's all I know, and I just don't want to learn something new. So that's what we're going to be doing. That's what we're going to be working on. So yeah, that's it for this video. Sorry that it's not much, but I'm hoping next video will be a little bit better. So that's what we're going to do. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this little video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to follow my journey, definitely push that subscribe button because there's more to come. There's a lot of failures, which is okay. I believe failure comes with success and growth and just learning the new process of things. This is the first time being a business person. This is the first time being an entrepreneur. So everything's new to me. So that's what we're going to work on. And yeah, hopefully I have some more updates for you guys in the future. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.